I'm pretty disappointed. For the first time in the history of the United States, a former president is now a convicted felon. As someone who thinks Donald Trump is horrible for this country, I have some problems with this case. The crimes for which Trump has now been convicted are some pretty arcane bookkeeping malfeasances. Now, when I look at the evidence presented, as far as I understand it, it does look like Trump is guilty and that the jury came back with the correct verdict. My issue comes from the fact that Trump could theoretically be sentenced to life in prison over this. If you just took the crime in a vacuum and take Donald Trump, the person, out of it, I don't think any reasonable person would tell you it could ever, in any circumstance, warrant over 100 years in prison. Now, thankfully, I think it is very unlikely Trump will get the maximum sentence, but the idea that he could serve any jail time for this is frankly ridiculous. Even house arrest for this, I think, is pretty insane. No, I'm not talking about the other indictments. Some of those are very serious, and I think could very justifiably warrant jail time depending what comes out in trial. That is why I am so disappointed that our sort of cross the Rubicon moment for convicting a former president of a felony is this.